Hello and welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes Grand Arena Championships Season 13, Week 3, Round 1. My name is Boma Fett. I'm currently 5-1, having faced 3 of the toughest opponents I have ever faced last week. Let's see who I'm facing this round. Gurkman 14, or maybe it's Jerkman 14. I think Gurkman. I'm going to go with Gurkman. Let's take a look at the hotbot for a quick comparison. Alright, here on the hotbot you can see the predominance of green on my side with only a little bit of red over here on Gurkman's side. Let's zoom in and take a closer look. Here in the GAC stats you can see that my stats are dominant compared to Gurkman's. I've got double the score right now. My best score is about 10,000 banners higher. My lifetime banners is more than 100,000 more. My wins, I have several hundred more. Undersized is a little closer than that. Clears, I've got about 50% more. And defends, I've got about 50% more. In the roster summary, you can see that I am at 4.5 million. So I am about to move up to Division 1 in the next GAC. My opponent's at 4.46, so not that far behind me. I do have the higher top 80 and top 65, the higher character GP and ship GP. I have a significant number more Zetas than my opponent, but I actually put several of these Zetas on after locking in for the week. I have significantly more speed than my opponent at the top of my roster, and I do have a few more Gear 13s. Gurkman does have more Gear 12s, but not a ton more, and I have a lot more Gear 11 and above. What this is suggesting to me is that Gurkman's roster is bloated. They probably have some really strong relic characters at the top, and then they have a whole bunch of mid-gear characters in the gears 7s, 8s, 9s. We'll take a look at the roster in just a minute and confirm if that's the case. Here in the mod analysis, you can see that I have a lot more 6-stop mods, and I have a lot more mods with high-speed secondaries. In the relic summary, even though I have more relic characters, Gurkman has more total relic levels. With 5 relic 7 characters, I don't have any relic 7s. My highest is a relic 6. So this is part of where the bloat is coming from on this roster. As I scroll down, you can see that neither one of us has a Galactic Legend or Jedi Knight Luke. We both have General Skywalker. Mine is Relic 4, his is Relic 7. And here is a big difference between our rosters. I have Relict Darth Revan, Relict Malak, and Relic Jedi Revan. He has a Gear 11 Darth Revan, no Malak, and a Gear 12 Jedi Revan. And one more big advantage for me is I have the Malevolence, and he does not. Alright, let's go back to the game and take a closer look at Gurkman's roster. Alright, here you can see that Gurkman is using General Skywalker in the arena, and the Negotiator in the Fleet arena. Here are all the relic characters. You can see we've got that General Skywalker squad, we've got a Padme squad, we've got some Rebels, we've got Grandmaster Yoda and Grand Admiral Thrawn, we've got Asajj Ventress, and we've got Grievous and B1. In the Gear 12s here, we have more of the Separatist droids, we've got some more Rebels, we've got Emphas Nest, Jedi Revan and Jolee, we've got some Bounty Hunters, we've got some Night Sisters, we've got Jedi Training Rey, we even have 3PO and Chewie. I think this is the first time that I have faced a Gear 12 3PO and Chewie. In the Gear 11s is where we find our Darth Revan and Bastila Fallen, our Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine, some of our First Order, more Bounty Hunters, Newt Gunray and Wat Tambor, Ahsoka Fulcrum at Gear 10. Not used to seeing her geared up that much. Kylo Ren unmasked is at gear 10. We've got some Jawas, Hermit Yoda, some Ewoks. Kylo Ren original is here at gear 9. Greef Karga's gear 9. The Triumvirate is at gear 8. Hux is gear 8. Death Trooper is gear 8. Probe Droid is gear 8. The Resistance heroes are gear 8. We've got a lot of gear 8s on this roster. Sith Trooper, Sun Fac, Mando, Wampa. We're into the gear 7s. Scrolling all the way to the bottom to the gear 1s. You can see that there's not much here. It's mostly garbage characters. And then we very quickly get up to gear 7, and we've got a ton in the gear 7 and gear 8. So there's a little bit of bloat on this roster, but there's a little bit of bloat on my roster too. All right, let's check out the defenses. Now, when I was looking at defenses, what I saw from Gurkman is that half the time he auto-sets. So that wasn't much help. So here's what I set. I've got Bounty Hunters, Poggle with the Battle Droids, Finn with the Resistance heroes, and Newt, Dooku, and Sun Fac. I saved Boba Fett for offense for one of the feats. I could have saved a couple of these guys. I believe Bosk and Dengar are also for that feat, but there are enough other characters that I should be able to do that feat and still put these guys on defense. Here in the front, we've got Grievous, we've got General Kenobi, and we've got Savage and Malik. In the back, I've placed Revan, Phoenix, Hux, and Karth. In the ship zone, I've got Malevolence and Thrawn. Let's take a look at his defense. So he didn't auto-set, but these 4 squads are not very tough. We've got Crew, Hux, Ewoks, and Ewoks. In the bottom zone, we've got Karth, Geonosians, and Grievous. So this is where I'm going to start. I'm going to switch over to my phone because BlueStacks is notoriously unreliable, and I will get to attacking. All right. We're going to start on the bottom here. The only squad that really concerns me is this Grievous squad. So we're going to go in here with Jedi Revan. And here we go. I'm going to knock down some stacks on the B1. Let's go ahead and spread buffs first. Probably should have waited until after B2 took an attack. Okay, we're going to go knock down some stacks. We'll do an ability block. Knock down a few more stacks. Okay, that procced Savior. So now we're going to start working on Grievous. And we're going to mark Grievous. We'll taunt. Spread buffs. Oh, that was dumb. They have buff immunity. Okay. So now it's just a matter of chewing through these 2 guys. Spread buffs. We'll mark B2. Call Revan. Heal. And 53. Okay. We're going to go ahead and go against the Geos with... We'll do Vader and Thrawn. I don't think I'm going to need more than that. And we'll do Merciless. And do a Force Crush. We'll ability block the soldier. Oh, we'll kill the soldier, okay. I wonder if I can kill the spy that easily. We'll go ahead and ability block the Alpha. And then we'll throw this at the spy. We'll fracture the brute. Do another Force Crush. And 55 banners. Okay, against Karth, Mission, and Zalbar, we're going to go for one of the feats. There's a feat that requires certain bounty hunters or people who were part of the... or had dealings with the Shadow Collective, something like that. So I'm going to take Boba, Jango, and Cad as my squad. I'm going to save Greedo, and I'm going to use Greedo with Han and Chewie. We'll ability block. And we'll burn. Okay, so I have to kill Mission to get the contract. I'm going to try and stun Zalbar. See if we can just take him out. Oh no, not even close. Alright, let's take her out. Oh, I should have gotten rid of the taunt there. Okay, these guys can go around the taunt. That's why I liked this as an option here. Because the Fets can go around taunts. There we go. Now we've got the contract. Let's ability block. So this is not going to be great for banners. Oh, I lost Cad. Not good at all. Only 47 banners. Wow, that was terrible. That was terrible. I mean, yeah, it got me 3 of the units for the feat, but that was awful. Clearly underestimated Karth. Okay, let's see what's in the back. Alright, we have Night Sisters, Poggle with droids, and Newt. That's the same Newt squad that I set. Okay, so these are a little bit more challenging squads. I'm going to make a plan, and we'll come back. Okay, against this Talzin squad, I need a good AoE so that I can get Acolyte out. So I'm going to go with Padme, Anakin, and Snips. Where is she? Snips. Protection up. Get rid of Mother Talzin. Get rid of her a second time. And a third time. And now I just need Anakin's AoE to come back around. Here it is. 54 banners. Against the other Night Sister squad, I'm going to take my First Order. With Lot Tambor. And we put the taunting tech on Kylo Ren, and the weapons tech on Executioner. And we'll go after Ventress. I'm going to put the stun here. And this should take care of Asajj. $54 banners there. Against Newt, Dooku, and Sunfac. I'm going to take Greedo, Han, and Chewie. See if we can get rid of Dooku. Almost. I need Han or Greedo to get the kills in this match. So let's see if we can stun. There we go. Oh, Chewie got that one. Darn it. $53 banners there. Now I think I may have gotten 3 kills in that match anyhow because Newt died twice. So I'm going to check the feats. Yeah, there it is. So because Newt died twice the first time he was killed, it was not Chewbacca. So what I would love to see them do is have a pop-up when you complete a feat so that you don't have to back out to check if you've done it. There are lots of times when there's a feat completed in the middle of the Grand Arena and you don't know. So a pop-up would be very helpful. Okay, we're going to go back here, and this battle, what do I want to take here? We could do gas. Let's go General Skywalker and 5s. Okay, 54 banners there. All right, up top here, we're going to go after this traditional First Order squad. With our traditional counter. Wiggle and wave. Let's try and get the stun here on Kylo Ren. Goodbye, Executioner. We'll try and put the stun here on Kylo Ren unmasked. Now we'll go after Kylo. See if we can stun him. Put the wave back on unmasked. Get the healing immunity. And goodbye, Kylo. Stun. Wave. Healing immunity. Do burning. And 54 banners there. Against Hux, I'm going to go with Basti, Ezra, and Kanan here. We'll call Ezra. Goodbye, Hux. We'll call Basti here. Stun. Kill. 54 there. Okay, against this group of Ewoks, I'm going to take Emphas Nest. We'll select Elder and just put it on auto. $55 banners there. So you saw Nest got dazed a lot there. That low gray actually had very high potency, 115%, but I figured there just wasn't enough offense on that squad to pose a danger to Nest, and luckily I was right. If maybe Wicket had been on that squad, I could have been in trouble. Instead, Wicket's on this squad, and God, I've got so much left. We're going to go with CLS. CLS, 3PO, and Chupio. Line them. $54 banners there. Let's see what fleets are in the back. Okay, we have the 2 Star Destroyers. His Geonosians are not geared up that well, so I'm not that worried about the Thrawn fleet. I'm not worried about either fleet, honestly. We're gonna go against Tarkin. With this. $67 banners there. And against Thrawn, we're going to take our home 1. And 67 banners there. My final score is 2677. We will come back tomorrow and see if Gurkman attacks. All right, you can see here that I did defeat Gurkman. Let's take a look at what he did. He cleared 1 zone. I actually checked about 20 minutes before the end of the attack period, and he hadn't even started attacking. So I'm going to bet he ran out of time. Yeah, he one-shot each of those. Here in the back, he one-shot Darth Revan and Hux, but didn't try Phoenix or Karth. And here up in the front, he one-shot Newt and Poggle, but didn't try the Bounty Hunters or Finn and the Resistance heroes. So I'm 90% sure he just ran out of time because he hadn't even started attacking with 20 minutes left. All right, well, I would like to say thank you to Gurkman for the match, and thank you all for watching. I will see you next time.